Welcome back to Diddly Squad Gaming, and November is not looking so nice right now. So it's early morning, it's 8 a.m. This is the earliest I've woken up in a long time. But it looks like our crop is growing. It's getting some well needed rain. Although looking at the forecast, I probably should have slept in a little bit longer. Our grass is just in the first stage of growing. Oops. In fact, we zoom out real quick. We should be able to see it. Oops. Geez, we might as well. I don't know why all those were turned off. So yeah, so you can kind of see we're in the first stage of growing our wheat. Or not wheat. What are we growing? Oh, I forgot what we're growing. We are growing barley. That's what it is. Anyways. It's in the first stages. I don't think, does grass not show a stage? Maybe not. Not too big if it doesn't. Nothing needs plowing. Nothing needs weeding. Rolling, we're good because we just did it. And does it show us the fertilizer? I guess it doesn't. Yeah, that must all change with precision farming. So let's go ahead and look and see where we're at there. It baffles me. It baffles me why this is so red. I know the machine had. I'm. Maybe the machine didn't have fertilizer in it. We may have screwed that up on mistake. Pretty sure it did. Maybe I'll go back and check the videos, see if I can't figure it out. Let me know in the comments if you know why. Was the cedar out of fertilizer? That it might have been the case, although I thought it had fertilizer in it. Anyways, so let's actually, while we were there, we probably should have looked at the forecast. Yeah, so 9 a.m. it's going to stop. So first things first, let's go ahead and jump into. Actually, I can just do it this way. Which one do we want? Let's take the one with hours on it. Let's fire this bad boy up. We're actually going to speed up time a little bit too. Just until that rain stops. Mainly because I jumped the gun on. I jumped the gun on waking up this morning. Let's zoom out real quick. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. So this is our wonderful fertilizer. This will be our liquid sprayer. Oh, wait. Ooh, went way past the time that I wanted to. And the liquid fertilizer, I actually have to get out and check. I believe it's the first tank. Yes. Second tank, that's herbicide. And I don't think we have any weeds at the moment, so let's fill this sucker up with liquid fertilizer. We don't have any herbicide at the moment. This thing takes a lot of liquid. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try spraying it down this run first, just to see if it takes any nitrogen. Nope. And we're still filling up. Hopefully this thing takes longer to empty than it does to fill. All right, so we got what, 9,000 liters. How many do we have left in there? We've got a lot of liters left. We may never have to buy liquid fertilizer again, depending on how fast this goes. But this thing is just absolutely amazing. I am very impressed with this thing. But let's get back to the outside view. Let's see just how impressive this is. So let's go ahead and unfold it. And you can see even the wheelbase gets wider. Which is crazy because should it matter? Because it's even on both sides. I don't know if we clipped through the barn there or not, but all right, and we've got. Let's see. Let's double check and make sure we have automatic application rate. That's done. Change working width. We want the whitest, obviously. So let's go ahead and turn on the sprayer and see if we're doing anything. Yeah, so nothing really seems to be... I love how it sprays behind the wheels too. It really doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah. We must have just missed something. Yeah, so it's barely spraying. In fact, it's not spraying anything at all now. So let's actually go ahead and turn off the sprayer. I think I want to lower it down. That's probably too low. Right there's probably good. Get a better idea of what this looks like inside the cab. Man, they really did put these seams on the windows. Right where you need to see. Oops. Anyways. So let's go ahead. I probably could have been spraying this, huh? No, it's not. It's not really doing too much. Alright, let's go ahead and back up a bit. There we go. So, what we are going to do is we are just going to work on basically the big giant red area. I might even go into the grass and see if we can't get that more taken care of and fertilize that some more. Yeah, let's go straight down. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're just missing it. I can't even see it from this angle. There we go. I don't know why that does that. Like, it must have something to do with the sun. Like, I can't even tell that it's spraying until you come to this end. And then you can easily tell that it's spraying. You also cannot tell by just looking at the soil. Sometimes you can. The soil might be slightly darker. But I think with this one, really what we're looking at is the mini map there. And I'm purposely going to drive into the grass field a little bit and see if that changes things. Ooh, there was a little tiny piece that we missed there. But yeah, let's see if the grass field decides to change, and it doesn't. So really what we need to focus on is getting this red patch taken care of. Nope, we gotta go 360. There we go. You know, it took me forever to realize that the cardinal directions were actually on the mini-map. Never crossed my mind to think that's where those numbers were. I actually saw a video of somebody playing this that had it. They had the directions, or the direction, or the cardinal direction, and some other information just slightly above the speedometer there. And I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for a mod that did that. I could not find a thing. I couldn't find a single thing about it. They never replied to comments and whatnot. And then one day I just kind of noticed, I was like, wait a minute. That's how I know what direction I'm heading. And it just kind of hit me like a pickup truck would. And yeah, so I felt pretty impressed at that time. But anyways, little things that you don't always catch on to right away. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's actually time lapse this. Alright, as we finish this fertilizing, I'm starting to wonder why I bought 2 of these. So I may be selling one, and then we'll have hopefully the money to get the most of the lawn care that we will need. And we've got just a little tiny strip there, as you can see on the mini map, that we're missing, but that's okay. That shouldn't take too long to swing back and get. And so we did probably more than half. Oh man, I'm just missed. All right, well we'll get that back. But yeah, so we pretty much just did all that in a couple of minutes. Which, if I had to guess, let me put cruise control on, I'd have to say that's probably a good chunk. It's probably 40% in a couple minutes. So the scope of this is pretty wide. So if we put this on a worker, filled the tank up, we'd probably only have to worry about it twice, I would say. Let's jump over to that one little section there that we missed. I wish we could control the sprayer from the menu, but unfortunately you can't. And it's somewhere in here. And got it. So let's head back to the last spot that we missed. Ooh. I'm almost perfectly aligned to it. So let's just kind of watch it go. And yeah, I already checked the grass. That is going to stay at roughly 40 to 60 kilograms per hectare. So that should be fine. And yeah, once we get this taken care of, we can perfect. And we're done. Let's... Oh, that was weird. No, I don't need a worker. Actually, is that going to spray that? Oh, it does. Just that little bit. You know what? We'll get that later. So let's go ahead and fold up the sprayer. And yeah, I'm thinking we don't need two of these by far. We gotta... There we go. So I definitely want to sell the other one. I know it's a shame, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Is it? Which one did I say? No, I took this side. Oh, the tractor's in the way. That's right. I knew there was a reason why I was gonna regret putting the tractors on these sides. But that's okay. We're gonna make some room. So let's go ahead and tuck this away. In fact, we could zoom into it now that it's not so wide. We can just back her into the to the garage here. Oh. Apparently I gotta be extremely careful. Alright, good enough there. So, this is the one that we are going to sell. So let's fire this up. And I will see you down at the oh crap, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Come on. Seriously? There we go. I will see you down at the dealer. Alright, so we went ahead and sold the sprayer and got $489,000 for it. I spent almost $1 million in crop protection. I don't know what I was thinking. I was being greedy, I guess. But let's take a look into grass. So we are going to need some mowers. And these are the only two mowers here? Like what is going on here? Ooh, a woodcracker. I haven't even bothered to check the what is this? This looks like it's for bales of cotton, maybe? Cotton trailer? That's a small cotton trailer. There is a metal rower. So that might be something of interest. It's a little on the small side though. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's look at let's look at rowers. Where are they? There they are. Okay, so I know I can get this one and I can actually configure it as a grass roller, which for $144,000, that's pretty expensive. We can also do a mulcher as well. You know what we can do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have to buy a whole new one. I can just replace the drums, and then it becomes a field roller. So, if I could speak English, that's probably what we will do. Because I don't think these ones. No, these ones are just straight up field rollers. Rollers. Why can't I pronounce that? Anyways. let's get on to more important business, which is the grass care. I mean, there is this one for 26. It's not massive, but it's not bad. It's definitely doable for 26,000. But I think that's what I'll do is I'll just do the other one. We need mowers. Now, I usually go with these two guys here because this will actually mow it into a swath anyways. And I'm not 100% sure if this one will or not. It looks like it's a little bit more complicated to where it might. It's called a crossflow. Is it me, or does that seem like it would do swathing? Because this has the collectors. That will do the swath. Do I gamble and try to see if this will do it as well? I think it will because there's those doors there that close. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to buy this one. And we're going to buy the front. And that's all we need. We need one set of mowers. Or for mowers for one tractor. That should be good enough there. We'll park this up for now. We're going to advance to December and see if we get any snow. As I cycle through every single one. There is our lovely beehive honey collector. And yeah, let's wake up tomorrow morning. Ugh, I'm tired. That morning came by quick. So we do have snow on the schedule. When does snow start coming? 10 a.m. Ugh. That doesn't sound great. It's okay, it probably will be light. We will double check the grass field. Let's see. I think. Yeah, it's not quite ready to be cut yet. That's okay though. I think maybe in January it will be. I don't think we have any weeds either, guys. No, we gotta go to that one. No, we have absolutely no weeds whatsoever. That's amazing. Hopefully that will stay that way. If not, we have herbicide. We can take care of that, no problem. So let's actually check on the chickens. So that's right. We have wow. We have 600 chickens. We have 1,200 chickens actually. They've gone through another 6,000 liters or so of food. But yeah, that's gonna now double. So yeah, overnight we magically went from having 600 chickens to 1,200 chickens. And yeah, so once they hit reproduction, it becomes okay. I never noticed that before, that the bar under health, when they're not at 100% puberty or when they're not reproducing, it states that it's puberty. And then when they are starting to reproduce, it says reproduction. I've never noticed that before. Anyways, and our one lucky rooster, who is 2 months old and 100% health and has all the food and girls that he needs. So we are, you know what? The biggest thing we're missing right now is a forklift. because we are going to have to try to ham bomb these eggs out of this, out of the hen house. So I don't know. I wish they would have spawned outside. This seems like this is going to be a nightmare. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. I will have a trailer here, although that's going to be fun. I wish this was the loading area and that they didn't put the ramp here. So many things I would have designed better. Anyways, let's go to the store. Let's actually check the sale. Nothing. Not a nice, good sized tractor there, but nothing that we need. So forklifts. I'm thinking forklift would be better. I know you've got wheel loaders. Like front loaders, meh. Wheel loaders, obviously way too big. Teleander, no. Skid steer. Maybe? Or do I just want a forklift? Oh, that one's electric. Okay. So we'd actually have to put a charging point in for that one. I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah. That one, that's pretty deep though. This is closer to the one that I actually drove when I used to drive forklift. This thing was that's the narrow one. That's for tight spaces. It is electric though. So these two are going to be a pain in the butt unless we put a charging point in. Which, you know what, is all very well possible. This one I would say is too big. Let's try this one. We're going to see how that works for us. In fact, oh, you know what's perfect? You know what? It looks small enough. I don't think we have anything to worry about. What? There we go. So there we go. Now we're gonna drive this bad boy all the way to the... I'm not gonna drive it. I'm gonna get a driver for us. Come here, worker. Do your working thing. Because that's a long ways to haul. And this thing goes 25 kilometers an hour. Probably going to need gas by the time it gets here. Alright, so yeah, what do we want to do today? We've don't really have too much to do, which is kind of a shame. Everything is setting in limbo. We could go ahead and travel on to January, which honestly might be the best thing to do. Just because, well, that's actually pretty heavy. Just because there's not really much we can do. Except maybe pick up this ball. And where's the dog? No clue where the dog is, of course. We'll put the ball back over by his doghouse. Come on, Taylor. Guessing that's a female name. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but in my mind it is, so. Alright, well. There's our beautiful, beautiful field of barley. which looks awfully flat from certain angles. Good old rendering strategies. And then there's all our bees. 150 meters. I have no clue how far away that is. All I know is these things are probably going to love canola. The flowers that canolas get, obviously in real life they would love it. Right now they're not doing too good because they're hibernating, but somehow they're still making honey. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip to this January, and we'll do 8 a.m. as usual. And I wonder how much snow we're gonna get, because we are gonna get snow. Looks like we got a lot of snow. Well, we got enough snow. And it is still snowing. I probably should change my wardrobe. If I could remember how. I remember how. I know there's a shortcut to do it, but I've forgotten. So no more Canadian suit. Let's go winter. What do we have for winter? Ooh, good old Carhartt. Yeah, I'm good with Carhartt. Ooh, there's a Carhartt hoodie. Wow. It's not really a Carhartt hoodie, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that just seems a little too overkill. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I wish they had. There we go. Color coordination at its best. Although I do like those. Also like those. Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. Anyways, none of that's important. The only time you see me is when I'm doing this. So there I am. Yay, there's me. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Where is our forklift? It's coming. The worker is not just for winter, but at least they have the wipers on, so that's good. Oh, this actually kind of looks a little silly. But anyways, let's go ahead and we'll cut to the farm, and we will get the. I guess we can. Yeah, we can use the smaller tractors for this. I actually think they go faster. Oh, nope. Same speed. It is now January, and we have to... Ooh, look at that snow. This brings back nightmares of last week. Let's grab this trailer. So what do we... But these trailers I think hold 20... Is it 28? No, that seems high. You know what? I forgot. Let's go ahead and... Let's get out... Let's just get out the 25. Holy crap. Let's see how many this holds. I want to say... Is it 14? No, 18, 20, 24. Of course it does. Why would it not be 24? Alright, so we'll just, we'll come through here and we will turn around in our grass field that is now nicely covered in snow, and I did not nearly give myself enough room to make that turn. And ta-da! let's go ahead and this is going to be a lot of shuttling back and forth. But again, to the store, somewhere in here, we will get that tractor going. We'll fire up this tractor. I like how it's snowing inside my barn. My very, very expensive barn, and it's snowing inside of it. Can't get good quality things these days. I almost took out, I almost took out my my shed, and then on top of that, I almost took out the other one because I slid back the other way. So there you go. See here. Let's haul around. I guess I only have to take out 23 of them. Oh, there they are. Just magically appears in front of my face. Alright, and there is all 24. So let's get this going to the same spot. We will get the Manitou. Oops. Where did this thing go? It's clearly not built for the snow. Whoa. Not at all. Alright, so this is seed. So we should be able to drop the seed off. Yay, we can get rid of this bag. There we go. And let's... Oh. There we go. I'm still trying to remember the controls on this thing. There we go. Safety first. Get those forks down almost all the way. So much easier to do in real life than it is on a game. Hopefully we'll have enough traction to get up into where the eggs are kept. Badoof, badoof, badoof. Whoa! And there I go doing donuts. Whee! Okay, that's enough. So it doesn't look like the snow collects on here, so that's good. At least we, no, you know what it is? It's property management. That's what it is. They've shoveled. They've cleaned. They've done everything that they could. Nope. Let's actually bring... I wish my forklift had this. That was so much easier. Whoops. Oh, really? Okay, I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple years since I've driven an actual forklift. But anyways, what we should be able to do is hopefully put these down here. Nope. Put those down there, and then we can pick up the rest with our tractor. Yeah, the back end swing on this is going to be fun. Especially in the snow. Alright, well, needless to say, let's park this. Let's park this inside for now. That's a good spot for it. And let's see, where are we with the bales? Alright, perfect. Whoa, it's nice and deep. And then I believe, what is it? Unload. Are these too high to sell? I'm never going to be able to do that, am I? And there goes half the bales. Because I don't know how to go slow. Oh, let's see here. Let's go on. What is going on here? Let's unload the bales here. None of that seems to be working. Alright, well, I might have to figure this one out on my own. Okay, so I want to get everything taken care of. So, I want to sell the grain. Whoa, I forgot the ground's a little slick because of the snow. And I forgot which bin was in what barn, so let's take a peek in here and see. Nope, not that one. Second one, I want to say, you know what, I'm gonna go to the third one. I'm probably gonna be wrong about this, but there I go, sliding again. Oh, December, go away. Nobody wants December around. Oh, it's not December itself, it's snow. Alright, so that's definitely not it. So I was right. I'm just gonna back into this shed here because seriously. I can't ever do anything easy, can I? Alright, so there's our bins. Alright, so we are gonna get rid of all the canola because it should be. I didn't check, but it should be. Oh, it's already starting to come down. Oh, November. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of it now. That was an oversight by me. How close do I gotta get? Alright, let's do it this way. And ta-da! Alright, so let's get the rest of the canola sold. I don't want it sitting in the silo over winter and getting all molded and gross. So let's pop that open. We're gonna get hopefully underneath. Yep, good enough. Let's start filling. And we won't be able to get it all in this load, so where are we here? We are, ooh. My worker dropped this tractor off in a weird spot. Alright, so I think I've figured out how to do this. I don't know why. But the last time I had, and I don't know if it was this mod, and I think that's what the difference is it's a slightly different auto-loading mod. But yeah, so I had, jump out of here, let's grab 24, because that's all this trailer will take. If we go into operation mode, it should automatically pick up. Ooh, look at the snow on top of that barn. That's pretty impressive for some reason. Anyways, let's go into transporting mode. And we will spin around. And we will take this down to the store to sell it. And all the way to here. Actually, don't know what stores the absolute best. So let's try this now. Oh, don't tell me it's blocked by a worker or an object. Seriously, you drove into my tractor. That tractor wasn't moving. All right, let's fix this issue. Stupid workers. All right, now maybe. All right, so I go into operation mode. And then I believe what I do is I actually come over here. And I think that's what the issue was for some reason. So I can unload the bales. There we go. And then if I hit unload, they unload. And then they sell. So it's a little bit different from the other mod I was using, because it would you'd go into operation mode or transportation. So operation mode, you just had to slide them and then unload them that way. Or no, you would hit unload and then, yeah, anyways. Maybe I'm just rusty, who knows. But we got to put it back in transportation mode, which is what it is in. Because it will not drive for whatever reason if it's not in transportation mode. So now we can grab our grain, which we should be full on, so let's close that. And we're stuck. Come on. There you go. And we're not going to make this turn. There we go. We figured it out. We're slipping and sliding everywhere. So let's go ahead and I guess I'll drive this down. Whoa, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Bring it back. Thank you. That was a little too close. Maybe I don't want to drive this down. I need to get some snow tires or some chains for this thing. But yeah, anyways, let's drive this down. Oh my. All right. No more playing around. We're gonna drive this down, and we're gonna drive it safely. All right, so we are getting down. I'm gonna keep 100 bales. Not really sure why. I feel like keeping 100 bales. So hopefully that won't be. Yeah, hopefully it should be fine. Everything is stored in the shed, so I don't have to worry about that. And if we get cows, then I'll have hay for bedding. Sorry, I said it again. Straw for bedding. And yeah, we'll also be able to use it for TMR. So so let's go ahead and sell. I think we're going to sell what we have. I also went ahead and got 3 tractors because I was doing a lot of waiting around. I probably could get away with doing a 4th tractor or trailer. And yeah, it's And unload. Yeah, it's going pretty smooth now, except it's the first time that I wasn't in the actual marker. So let's just we'll just push these forward. And there we go. So let's stop unloading, put it in transportation mode. And then we can help this start making its way up. I'm gonna park it over here somewhere. And we can take over this guy. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm fine with just 3. I think that should be adequate. And operating position. Let's go ahead and start loading this one up. This might be the last load. How many do we have in here? Okay, we have 9, or 109, so let's pull out 9. And they don't all go on this, okay. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Of course, it wouldn't have been a small enough number to where we would have 1 or 2 extra spots on the trailer. We have to do it this way, so of course we got to do it the complicated way. I'm pretty sure it's the only way to do things. That one's going down. What's this one? This one's still going up. Yeah, that's got a ways. We will take over for this worker. I kind of actually want to check the actually, let's do it now. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you how much. Okay, maybe somewhere down here. Wage payments. We're doing pretty good. October was 6,000. That's not bad. $6,000 for the month of October when you're harvesting. That's pretty decent. So, anyways, so I was actually taking a look at the stats for these videos because yeah, they're not doing amazingly, of course, and so I got to figure that out. Why? I got to figure out why they're not doing amazingly, because every video should be doing amazingly, right? And I haven't had, I think I've had 1 person subscribe because I've been doing Farm Simulator. So, but I realize really what this game is about is breaking up the SnowRunner game. Because that is 3 times a week. And so I do this every once in a while throughout the week to basically break that up so that I don't go crazy or go burned out or get burnt out. So anyways, just a little observation that I've noticed. Maybe I'll become a professional farmer one day and people will actually watch my videos for entertainment and maybe some educational purposes as well. But you know, I am relatively new to Farming Simulator, so I get it. I'm not the best player out there, so I hate to do it, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna haul these 2 bales. I don't want an odd number of bales. I want a nice even number. All right, so let's get that going down that way. This one's almost there. Where's the other trailer? So you can kind of see where if I had 4 trailers, it would kind of fill this void. But it's okay. We've got, well, that one's going to take forever. It hasn't even left yet. So let's take over for this one. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this tractor's almost out of fuel. I'm glad I got the hay done before then. I could probably sell all my hay, but that's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm worrying about it. This sucks. That's all I want. That's all I can do is to sit here and think of what am I going to do with all this hay. What am I going to do? I'm just playing. I'll probably end up getting something that uses this hay. So, oh no. Okay, no, it's okay. I've had it before where somehow the trailer has reset itself. And it's no longer a auto-loading trailer, so you have to go back into your warehouse or you're basically your garage, let's say, and change the setting back to auto-loading trailer. So, because these trailers can be both, they don't have to be auto-loading. Yeah, I don't have the patience to load them myself. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these eggs. I want to see if there's a mod that will allow me just to automatically sell all the eggs, because if I have 200 of these sheds, that's going to be a nightmare real quick. So yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, having to load all these manually will be a nightmare. And I don't think there's a small enough trailer where it makes sense to drive in here, pick up what I can, and then drive out. Like, that just seems ridiculous. So we'll figure that one out. In fact, while I'm here, let's go ahead and look and see how much. I suppose I could just do it this way. Okay, so we still have 100. So we've only gone through 15,000-ish, or just over 14,000 actual liters of food. So these chickens are well, we're only about a fifth of the way of being full too, so got to take that into effect. But it looks like I would guess it has at least a year's worth of food in this grain silo. Let's see. Let's fire this up. Let's not run over the West Fry sign. And Bishop. I love how those are actual roads in Michigan. I know Bishop is. It's West Fry. I'm going to have to look that one up. Where to store the trailers? Now that I have 3 of them. I guess I'm just going to have to go over here. Maybe we'll do a little farmyard expansion here. Right now it is grass. I want to do a track for sure, and tie it in with this. Oh, sliding. But yeah, so I might have to have a bigger spot to put some things, so. Yeah, these tractors will now be head to head. This tractor, let's fire this up. And let's sell these 2. So it's easier if you turn on that, the unloading assistant. Then you go to unload bales, and then you can slide them over and triangle again. And then obviously hit triangle again to stop loading, which puts it into transportation mode, and then you're off. So, oh, I didn't realize my other trailer was still down here because it didn't take off. And then this guy, we're gonna do that. And yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode there. So as we kind of look back at our first full year of, well, not even a first full year. What am I saying? It's January. Fiscal years don't start on January 1st. But anyways, hopefully I have enough for a full episode. Yeah, I'm sure we'll make do. And anyways, let me know in the comments what I can do to make this series better. I believe next episode I'm kind of thinking about putting another chicken farm coop in. But I kind of want to wait and see how much grain takes 1 or how much food one full bin or one full barn uses, and then try to scrapulate. That's not even a word. But try to figure out what we'll need from there. So, anyways, we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Yeah, we're good. I can turn it off now, can't I? Can I turn it off now? I think I can. Okay, bye guys.